The flashing lights of construction, oh, the dreaded detour. This program is all about helping you avoid those detours that our customers sometimes bring our way. You know, the last time you were driving in a car and you came across some construction, I bet you were as frustrated as I sometimes get. It's frustrating. Slows you down. Got to take your foot off the accelerator and put it on the brake, so it delays you, takes some time. My question is, when customers delay, do you sometimes feel those same things? Yeah, you do. What can you do about it? And where do most of your detours come from your customers? Well, I've got 4. And let's just go through them. Get your pencil handy. I'd love you to be thinking, yeah, I get that one, or maybe there's one that I didn't list that you want to add. Well, the first detour that sometimes a customer will throw our way is, I just need some time to think it over. Have you heard that one? Second one, I'm just not sure what my acres are going to be. The way the commodity prices are going back and forth, I don't know where we're going to be. Get back with me later. I need to talk to my brother. I need to talk to my dad. I need to talk to my wife. I need to talk to my husband. So I just need some time. Could you get back with me then? And then, there's really no hurry. Why don't you just get back with me? When's your deadline? Why don't you get back with me then? Have you heard these? What do you do about that? Well, one of the reasons that causes us as salespeople to delay is our own minds. See, we sell like we buy. 78% of the salespeople that I've assessed in our organization at All Terrain accept put-offs because they often do that when they're the customer. So do you do that? We've talked more about it. But our program today is going to give you some words, some questions, some skills to help you really begin to get around the detours that our customers often bring us. First thing I want you to do is to make a list of all the questions that you typically ask your customers around agronomy, maybe specific seed products. How about maybe you represent a precision program of some kind? Weeds, many other maybe diseases, about their business and family. What I'd like you to do is pause the program. And I'd like you to write 2 questions down that you have typically been asking around those 6 areas. Pause the program. Once you've written those down, hit play and I'll be back with you. Welcome back. How did you do? Were you able to list some of those key questions that you ask your customers around those areas? Well, why is that important? Why is it important to write the questions down that you typically ask? You know why? Because over 80% of the salespeople don't ask enough questions. They talk. So if you ask questions, what does a grower think of you? Understands my business. Fair. Really beginning to understand my business. We think the same when we're the customer, right? So here's a question that you might want to use, a skill I'm going to share with you that's going to separate you from everyone else doing your job with Brand X. You said you were still talking to other companies. This is when they say, I need some time to think it over. I'm going to come back and say, you said you were still talking to other companies, right? Yeah? What kind of questions are they asking you? Or what kind of questions did they ask you? They really didn't ask any. You said that you were still considering that other product or other brand, right? Yeah. What specifics have they or did they provide you on weed control options? Local testing results. Product placement. Ease of doing business. Well, they really didn't. See, when you use that skill and you compare and contrast what you know, what you want, what you think they should begin to think about, what have you just done to yourself? You've risen to the top. Your job is to start developing your advantages, your benefits of you, your company, and begin to ask the questions using your benefits to begin to differentiate yourself and get around those construction delays that often our customers give us. Start moving around. Start accelerating through your customer detours. I'm David Dom. Go get them.